Right, welcome to Saturday afternoon. Storm Dennis has arrived and I'm just prepping for the hot and spicy tonight. Good job, I'm not doing it outside. Mrs H has even braved the wet and wind to film this clip for me, so let's get in the warm. If you're from the UK, I hope you stay safe this weekend. On with the hot and spicy, baby. Welcome to the hot and spicy. Like I said, Dennis has arrived. Hot and spicy with Dennis. And Dennis is the, you may hear him in a minute, battering against the window, so nothing major. I was thinking people go mad about, oh, storm this, storm that. This sort of weather is normal to us in North Wales. Rain and heavy winds. Cheers. Ice cold. I'm not sure if you can see that. That is beautiful. So, what are we having? A bit of a mixture of my own, this. Stir fry. A chicken, breaded goujon chickens, egg noodles, there's peppers, sweet corn, chilies, onion, bean sprouts, everything in here. And that's what it looks like if it does it justice. See them chicken goujons there? Gives it a bit of crunch. And as a side, those are potato slices, really. Hear that? Just to give it a bit of a texture. Now, the way I made this, some are interested. I've chopped some chilies, garlic, and a bit of onion I had spare in my little Kenwood chopper, and then I fried that mixture in some olive oil, heated it up, fried it off 2 or 3 minutes. That's how long it takes for the garlic and that to cook. And then to that just added the stuff, all this, added it all in, stirred it up a few minutes again, then I added a sweet chili sauce to that mixture, and then blended that in, bit of water to it, coated it, and then everything's done. And the chilies were bird's eye chilies, so let's give this a go, shall we? See if it's got a bit of a kick to it. Bird's eye chilies. Oh, look at that. Other chilies in here as well. Wow, I was looking at some of these places that's flooded with these storms. Wow. Not nice. And it happens so quick, doesn't it? The heat on this. Bird's eye chilies. They're only small. I don't find them hot. They are hot, but I don't find them super hot. They're only small. 6 of them. So the heat's distributed through the whole thing. There's a beautiful glossiness of oil. There's enough oil, not too much oil. Hear old Dennis at the window there. We were in St Asaph this morning, and we went to a new cafe. Well, it was a cafe before, but it's been taken over and redone. By a lady, Mrs H knows. And we went there this morning for breakfast. Mrs H treated me. It's called the Flower Pot Cafe, the bottom of the high street in St Asaph. And beautiful, friendly people, good service, and the breakfast was lovely. It's worth every penny, this. That was lovely. The flowers are breeding. Coming in here now. No, fair play. Managed to. Well, the sign is lit. The chicken. This would be a vegetarian dish. Apart from the chicken in it. I tell you what. Oh, the heat. There's already chilies. I don't know if you can see these. You can see that. These are quite a big chili. In it. But I put the smaller ones just to give it a kick. So really, there's about 8 chilies in this. But it's hot. But a nice tingle. Oh, and there's a sweetness from the, well, from the, how can I say, the sauce. There's a sweet chili sauce, but all the stir fry itself, the vegetable bean sprouts and things like that, and the peppers give a nice sweetness as well. Nice. And then the chicken, it's got a crunch texture. What are you having then? What is on the old menu this evening? If you're venturing out in this, good luck to you. Yeah. And then I met in the co-op in St Asaph. I wanted a few odds and ends, so from the cafe went over to the co-op. And there I met a viewer. Nice to meet you. Because he was saying, I know that face. And funny enough, more people locally usually say, oh, the hot and spicy or the 007 channel. But the first thing he said was the shaving channel, so it was nice. We had a chat then. I think you said you were going to watch football or something tonight, or you're going out somewhere. I'll be careful. Excuse me, but nice to meet you, and thanks for watching. Watches this and the shaving. Carling, by the way, this have I said? Bloody hell. Really nice. Stir fry. I gotta spice everything up me. I was going to use some Carolina Reaper, the dried chilies, but I fancied fresh chilies, you know. Haven't disappointed. There's a nice heat there. All sorts of textures going on. Yeah, and tomorrow I wasn't, you know, it's one of them days I thought, what shall I have? I was going to do a casserole and a stew and make enough for a few days and put some in the freezer, because only me that eats that type of stuff with the meat in it. So anyway, I was going around, where was I? Morrison's. And I seen this piece of pork loin. And the loin, if you look at a pork chop, a classic pork chop with a rind and the bone, a loin is take that bone out and that's the loin. A piece like that. Beautiful. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to score it, cut the skin and salt it and then roast it, so it'll have a nice crispy crackling. That's that cold, it's dripping on the outside. I thought that was cold. I'm going to steam some Maris Piper potatoes, some carrots, mushy peas, into them at the minute, and lashentos of gravy, which I forgot to mention in one of the videos last week, did I? In the hot and spicy thing. Sorry about that, Natalie. More chilli, more pepper. More heat. Wow. So there's extra garlic. 3 cloves in there. 6 chilies added. There was already chilies in it. Absolutely stunning, beautiful. Don't know if you heard that in the background then, but as I was cooking this, there's lots of coughing going on, shall we say. Not me, Mrs. H. So I had to apologise about that. Sorry about that. I said it. She knows what it is. Yeah. Oh, and if you're watching, Nicola, chili lover, chili girl lover channel. Anyway, thanks for watching the videos. You were asking, you must have watched one of my having a curry in the woods. You know, the tinned curry. A lot of people diss the tinned curry. Yeah, you know, you can't beat a fresh curry, can you? But when you're out and about like that, I've had several curries and their brand, like Sainsbury's, Tesco's own name. Oh, Tesco's own name, or Sainsbury's I think it was in that case. And they're okay, you know, just for a snack. You're not going to have it all the time, but they're okay. They're a tasty snack. When you're outside, it tastes better anyway. But as I say, if you make a curry yourself, I don't, I eat a lot, but sometimes if I remember, I'll make more to freeze it, and then if I plan an outing in the woods or even a walk, and I think I'll start in the morning, whether I'm filming it or not, I'll start in the morning and then stop somewhere, dinner time, lunchtime, and do, you know, this curry heated up, lovely. But yeah, so yeah, you know, I'll eat anything. If it has curry on it, so I this is beautiful. I'm glad you liked the well, most people had good comments on the clips. Well, like the clips of the week I did the last video. Interesting to see different bits of the week, you know. Oh, you can't beat this ice cold. Hot chili and ice cold beer. I don't know what it is. One has a fire, the other one puts it out. So whatever you're doing this weekend, as I say, wherever you are in the world, look at this. Stay safe. Is that focused?
And the veg still has a slight crunch to it. Perfect. So that was it, I think. These are nice. Just potatoes sliced and then bake them in the oven. About 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Oh, this is lovely. Do a lot of you eat with me? I know a few people say they have to stop and get something to eat because they can't watch me eating and they're not eating. Rob Charles. What did you say now? Oh, give me a mention. Your channel's double the size of mine. He's an organist in Swansea. A lot of you know him. There's walking videos down there. A lot of organ videos. Very gifted organist. Lives on sausage and chips. Sausage rolls. And chose ice cream, I think. No, he's a good man. Right, so you've had a shout out. Rob Charles, 1981. Yeah. Ice cold. This is not me. And we're about done, I think, here. That portion size was just right. And what I added to this, if I said egg noodles, namely, well, I put them in together. Some people do them separate, but they take about 4, 5, 6 minutes to stir fry in and to cook. But ooh, yeah, that was it. Done and dusted. As I say, whatever you're doing, the weekend, stay safe and keep smiling. Enjoy yourself and get some spice on you. So there we go. So that's it. Leave you to it. Have a great weekend. Thanks for the chat, for your company. Sorry, I'll spat a bit on you there. Don't come out for a meal with me and start talking. No, I'm not like that. He says. Right. Thanks for watching. If you follow me on the other, see you in the morning. If not, I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. So take care and all the best. Ooh, that's a lovely tingle now. Oh, that was beautiful.